Okay, YouTube, it's been a while since I uploaded my first video of the honest review of Dr. Squatch. So I've used the soaps now for quite some time, and I've tried, I believe, all of them. And so what I've got laid out here are the favorites that I've found so far. I have actually yet to try the wood barrel bourbon, but it smells really good. They give you a little bit of a sniff window right here. The Drunken Pumpkin was a seasonal thing they did last year, and that was actually pretty good. But the regulars that you can buy on a regular basis are the Nautical Sage, which is great, Pine Tar, Gold Moss, Cedar Citrus, and Spearmint Basil Scrub. Out of all of these 7, the ones I probably order the most are the Pine Tar, Gold Moss Scrub, and the Cedar Citrus. Moving on to the next favorites, if you will, the second to last favorites, but I mean they're all good. Don't get me wrong, but the Bay Rum is kind of in that in between the Crisp IPA and the Cold Brew Cleanse. From what I recall, I don't know if the Cold Brew Cleanse is available all the time. It might be a limited release. I haven't seen it every time I've logged in to buy more soap. And now moving on to the least favorite, the Deep Sea Goat's Milk. I only ordered once. I mean, it's okay, but it wasn't something I continue to go back to. Same thing for the Eucalyptus Greek Yogurt, Cool Fresh Aloe, and then they had a limited release on 4th of July. I think it was this year or last year that I mean, it was alright, but again, these 4 back here I'm just not going to order any more of. But yeah, so that's just been my experience with it as far as these soap bar savers. They actually hold up pretty good. You just got to rinse it off. Soap kind of starts building up on them, but you just make sure you rinse it off. Especially every time when you replace it with a new bar, just kind of clean this off. It'll actually last quite a while. And then as far as the Cypress Coast shampoo is my favorite, and then the Cool Citrus conditioner. These bottles actually last quite a while because you only use the shampoo about every 2 or 3 or every other day or every 3rd day, and then but you use the conditioner every day. So they may not look like big bottles, but I guess it all just depends on how long your hair is. But for me, I keep kind of a shorter haircut, so I get quite a bit of use out of each bottle. So anyhow, here's part 2 of my honest review of Dr. Squatch. And again, keep in mind this is purely subjective from my point of view. But I mean, with any of these soaps, you just can't go wrong. But I just kind of, again, pointed out my absolute favorites right here. These are my second favorite ones, and these are the least favorite ones that I probably won't order any more of. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave those down below. Okay, thanks.